psychology of how you're managing yourself during the sales process. Again, when you're in interaction with somebody else, it's critical that you manage yourself. You have no idea what they're going to ask you. You have no idea what their background is. You don't know the filter in which they showed up in the conversation. So some people went through a period of time in their life where they were very challenged and they might not have a whole lot of trust around other people. Other people go through a period of life where they might have been in a direct selling opportunity before and they failed. They didn't get the right support. So they just don't know whether these businesses work. Other people have, maybe they've never even tried it before. So when you're going through a dialogue with people to build an organization, you have to manage yourself because you have no idea what their background is at the beginning of that conversation. So the best thing to understand is seek to understand, then be understood. The key to the process of enrollment is understand more about that person than they need to understand about the product. So you want to spend about 4 times as much time finding out about them. Now tell me more about yourself. Where did you come from? What is your background? What's your profession? What do you like about that? What do you not like about that? How long have you lived in the area? Oh, you've been here a long time. You must love it. Have you ever considered moving someplace else? If you did, where would you go? Oh, you just got to this area. Where did you live before? What did you like about that? How long did you live there? What brought you here? Do you have family members? What do you like to do as a family? You know, when you have time, or where do you like to travel? Tell me some of your passions. When you learn enough about somebody, when you get into the sales process, you can begin to understand what might be important to them. You know, what's important to them in an environment. When you're in a working environment, describe the optimal environment for you. Do you like to be around a lot of people or just a few people? Do you like to work with yourself or do you like to collaborate with teams? All of these factors impact how you may answer questions or may introduce people to the concept. So the psychology of enrollment has to do with you asking lots of questions so you can manage your own communication process when you're working with others. And in just a moment, we'll talk about how we manage the psychology of other people that are hearing this information.